Welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to see one of the most important topic in Java, which is called method overriding. So, which has some importance that we are going to see now. Okay. So, what is method overriding? We already know in many classes. We have seen what is method is. Okay. Method is just it can be called as function, right? Or in a class it can be called as a member function which contain one block. Within that block you can have some line of code which execute some particular which executed and so do some particular work, right? So it's a block, right? It's a function block which can have some task. This is called a method. So in previous we have seen method overloading also. So what do you mean by method overloading? The same method can perform two different tasks, which is called method overloading. So uh, in method overloading and method overloading little different. Okay, so what we can say, uh, when look at this, when we are creating a base class. Okay, so in your base class, okay, you are created a method member function, right? So after that you are going to create one class. That class has inherited from the base class. Okay, so in that also you are going to create some member functions. So when you are create a child class, in your child class you have created a method. Let us consider the method name is b. So if the class method b is already described in or defined in your superclass, that means the previous class. Okay, so the both method in the superclass and the child class are same. When the method which is available in the subclass which is already defined in the superclass, which is called method overriding. Okay, so when we can able to say like this also, in other words we can able to say like this also. So if a subclass provide a specific implementation for a method that has been declared by one of its parent class, it is known as method override. We can able to declare like this. Once again I will repeat you. If the subclass provides a specific implementation for the method, there is a member function in your subclass, but that member function has been already declared by one of its parent class, any parent class. Okay, one of its parent class, it is known as method overriding. Okay, so what is the importance it? What is the usage of method overriding? The method overriding is used to provide specific implementation of the method which is already provided by its superclass. Okay, so we can able to perform the specific implementation of this method but it is already provided by its superclass. Okay, which is used for the runtime polymorphism. It can able to do some polymorphism work, but it is executed during the runtime. So method overriding is used for runtime polymorphism. So we can see the example here, a program. So let us consider there is a class vehicle, right? In this class vehicle we are creating one member function which is called void run. In the run member function we just printing the statement vehicle is running. Okay, right, this is my base class. The base class is class vehicle, which is my base class. And next we are going to create one child class, the class bike2. Okay, bike2 is a child class which extends the properties from vehicle, the base class. Okay, so it is a child class. Okay, in this child class once again we are creating the member function. The member function's name is run. Okay, the same member function has been created over there in your base class also. Okay, so here the child class and the base class member function are similar, right? So when you think about it, so when the class b is extends from the class vehicle, right? So class bike2 is extends from the vehicle. So by virtually the void run method from your superclass have a copy over here also, right? So here it may be getting duplicated, right? So this is called the method overriding. The same method has existed in your superclass also. So this is called a method overriding. So when you are calling this, it allows to create a method over method in a subclass too. Okay, when you are calling this bike2, where so bike2 object you are going to create, right? So for what we can say, this is the main class bike2. You are going to create an object, right? For this class you are going to create an object. that object reference obj is your object reference. By calling the run function with the help of this object, okay, this will be object reference, what will be your output is, it will call the local member function. Okay, the bike is running safely will be getting executed. Okay, so when you want to call your superclass, what you will do? By using the super keyword dot member function, when you are calling like that, you will get the execution of vehicle is running statement. Okay, so this is called method overloading. In your demo program I will show you some other examples so that you can easily understand. So the next session we will go with the demo, next video lecture we will go with the demo program for the method overriding. Until that, thank you.